What's up, everybody? It's your man, KJ the Great, dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say, I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's talk about it. All right, y'all. So, we got some good news in the sport of boxing today. As former 6th division world champion, Olympic gold medalist, all-time great boxer turned promoter, Oscar the Golden Boy de la Hoya, announced in an interview that Ryan Garcia, Ryan Garcia, who is 23 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 19 wins by way of knockout. One time he was stopped in his career. He announced that he will be back in the ring this November. The target date that they are targeting is November 18th. It's a great date. Now, if you guys remember, as a lot of y'all should, the world should remember, the last time Ryan Garcia fought, he stepped into the ring with the 3-division world champion, the current WBA regular light heavyweight champion, GERVONTA Tank Davis. And that fight saw Ryan Garcia knocked down twice and stopped in the fight. He was knocked down in the second round of that fight, pretty much with a counter left in the second round. And then in the 7th round, he got knocked down. It was kind of a delayed reaction, as a lot of people were, up in arms about that. It was a liver shot, and he backed down and took a knee. A lot of people were mad because when he took the knee, right when the referee got to 10, he stood up. But hey, now after that fight, there was a lot of controversy going on because his promoter, Oscar de la Hoya, also Bernard B-Hop Hopkins, who was in his corner and, backing him for the fight, and also his trainer, legendary trainer, Joe Goosen, none of them showed up to the post-fight press conference. And pretty much he was out there by himself. So a lot of people were just speculating about that. Oscar de la Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, they both came out and said they were receiving death threats, so they had to leave ASAP. And people were just like, you got security for a reason. But that's neither here nor there. Since then, of course, if you guys refer back to a video I made a while back, Ryan Garcia parted ways with Joe Goosen. He went down to Texas and linked up with the current reigning trainer of the year, Derrick James. Now, you guys know Derrick James. He trains a lot of great fighters. He has Frank the Ghost Martin, Earl the Truth Spence Jr., the current undisputed junior welterweight, super welterweight champion, Jermell Hitman Charlo. He also now is training and has had 2 fights with the former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony A.J. Joshua. So that's a stacked roster, stacked roster stable right there. And Ryan Garcia is in the mix and has been training with Derrick James for months now. He's looking sharp. His dedication, from what everybody is saying around the camp, he's showing up on time. He's correcting the bad habits that he displayed in previous fights. Because if you guys go back and rewatch, when he fought Tank Davis, that wasn't the first time he got knocked down. He also got knocked down by Luke Campbell in his fight, but he did get up and he came back and he won that fight by stoppage, ironically, with a left to the body. Now, with him being in the junior welterweight division, 140 pounds, there's a lot of options that Ryan Garcia can take in his first fight. Maybe it'll be a first fight to acclimate and get used to being under Derrick James and figuring out what he expects from a fighter, how he coaches during a fight, and just how he'll overall react to him. But, you know, you got guys like Jose Zepeda, Jose Ramirez, Sabril Matias. You've got Gary Anton Russell. I mean, 140 pounds it's a nice division. Rolly Romero, he's a champion in 140 pounds. Not gonna say much on that, but I'm just saying. So there's a lot of different options that Ryan Garcia can take in this division and definitely can become a world champion. You guys know he has not been or has ever fought for a world title. Ryan Garcia, although he has the 19 wins by knockout, has never knocked out a champion, never fought a current champion, or any of that. So let's hope that this is the road to a title for Ryan Garcia. I know he spoke about trying to get that rematch with Gervonta Tank Davis at some point, but we're just going to leave that alone. So, yeah, just go ahead and collect these titles, get these big fights, because there's other big fights there. I didn't mention Devin Haney is now 140 pounds. You still have Regis Prograis, who's about to fight Devin Haney. You got Teofimo Lopez there, Jack Catterall. You got Josh Taylor if he decides to stay at 140. I mean, there's big fights for Ryan Garcia everywhere in this division. But that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Drop that comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Let's talk about this. Follow me on Instagram at All Sports Media TV. Follow me on my other Instagram at KJTheGreat09. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.